mission, it is about developing and encouraging thriving communities. That's very consistent with what Dr. King's message was about.
The fact that we commemorate Dr. Martin Luther King's legacy by providing service, being of service, because that's what he did and who he was.
Supporting this work from a Kaiser Permanente standpoint is truly aligned with our mission of service to our communities, our notion of inclusion, and on recognizing a day on, not a day off, our traditional 10th annual review of Dr. King's work and his legacy.
Most of the year we're busy providing high quality health care to individuals and families, but we also know that individuals are only as healthy as the communities that they live in. So today we're out strengthening and improving our communities.
We all, including myself, have had times in our life where we've needed the help of other people. And I think it is so important to never lose sight of that and to stay connected with the people in your life and the broader community that you're a part of.
Having a day on, not a day off, where we're all expected to go out and give to the community is really, I think, rare. And it's awesome to have a company whose mission is to support the communities we serve.
It's an extraordinary day. We have thousands of people that come out on Martin Luther King Day and do all kinds of service projects, whether it's, opening community clinics or working in parks or giving away coats.
Our volunteers are very important to us. That's a huge part of how we continue to run the Resource Center. Without their help, we wouldn't be able to sort through our donations.
We expect to have almost 4,000 hours of time that will be dedicated to organizations like A Precious Child. Kaiser Permanente is proud to have an opportunity to serve our community on this important Civil Rights Day.
Very important for us to work in community. Many hands make light work. We're going to do a ton of work today.
700 of us, physicians and staff, giving back to the community through taking care of the land and fixing trails and planting taro.
We're serving, distributing a little over 65,000 pounds of produce a day. We're feeding 49,000 people a week just here in Alameda County alone. The majority of our produce is processed, meaning it's bagged, sorted, and we do that by hand with the help of our volunteers. So having the large number of volunteers here on a particular day, like today, it just helps move the process along so much better.
I saw us in action, united and having impact on other people's lives. And of course, it just makes me think about what we do every day in healthcare and trying to have that same impact, working as a much bigger team all across this country, but nonetheless a community helping the community to make a difference in people's lives.
I think it's very indicative of the core values of our employee base. I mean, people come to work at Kaiser Permanente because they believe in a mission. They believe in the mission of caring for others and helping communities thrive.
Giving back to the community with Kaiser Permanente Georgia is important because the community is good to Kaiser, and it's important to give back.
We're really excited to have the doctors and the staff from the Kaiser clinics here today, giving back to the community, making our clinic look as beautiful as possible for our patients. We're really grateful that the team is here today helping us clean and paint and spruce up the clinic so that our patients, really know how much we value them.
I love volunteering on Martin Luther King Day, and in fact, I thoroughly am impressed by Kaiser Permanente investing in its people in a way that allows us to volunteer on Martin Luther King Day. Because, we could just be at work, but this is much more powerful, I think.
As I'm raising my own children, being able to say to them, today mommy's gonna go help someone else, it's really important to me, because then they learn that service is important and they continue the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King.
And Martin Luther King say everybody can be great because everyone can serve, and I think we really take that to heart.